Hello and welcome, I'm the Chunkleton, and today we're going to be looking at this Pokemon Center pre-order figures for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. They are Grookey, Scorbunny and Sobble. These are made by the Good Smile Company, as shown on this little printout from the store that I bought it from. I bought it from K-Books, and this is how it was in the store. It was just hanging in the store. That's why that's there. So you could only get these by pre-ordering one of the games. I think you got one figure if you pre-ordered one, and you got all three figures if you pre-ordered the two games. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think that's how it worked. But either way, these ended up in the used store as a set. They sold it as a set. I paid about $16 for the set. It's not so bad. These should be still sealed. They have the circular seal tabs that Good Smile Company put on all of their products. Well, most of the products. Some of the early ones don't. They have just the normal tape. But anyway, these have the circle one. So I'm going to open this up now. I have my trusty knife, which I bought in Japan. And let's see if I can just do this here. Just do it on the inside. I don't want to touch the box. Just want to get it open. There we go. Put my knife away. So let's just open this, and then we can take them out one by one. And let's put the paper down. So all Pokemon go fire, air, grass, fire, water. That's why it's in this order here. There's nothing on the back. So I don't know what this says in Japanese. It says Pokemon Center, I guess. But yeah, you could only get these for the games. Yeah, they're still sealed, top and bottom. So we'll have a look here. Hopefully you can see that, and let me move my light better so you can see that. See, it's circular. Put my light back. It might be better to zoom in on these. I think I knocked the zoom, that's why it's a bit out of focus. There, you can see it's circular, top and bottom, and then the back of all of these is the warning. You know, it's this standard warning, you know, don't swallow the small parts, you know, the age that it comes with. The side comes with the standard ST, and then the year, which is 2019, so it's from last year. It tells you what the product is made out of. Is PVC plastic, PVC resin, and then this side is blank, and then the bottom is, it's quite nice actually. Let's center them. So you can see, so you got the Pokemon International logo. But here on the box you got the Pokemon Center logo for Japan, and then all of the details, the telephone numbers that you need, anything made in China, the 2019 Pokemon, you know, the standard stuff. So this is quite nice. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. I have both of the games. I didn't get a pre-order anything in the Philippines. I got a poster. So let's go ahead and open up the Grookey. So I'm going to open it from the bottom as I do. Don't want to ruin the box, so let me. Oh, I am ruining the box. Typical. Let's see. This knife is not too sharp. There we go. I should be open now. There we go. I want to keep the boxes. I wouldn't mind another set sealed in box, but I'm not going to do anything about that. Okay, there we go. So, with that off to the side, we got an instruction manual, and that is upside down. So it's Grookey, showing you Grookey with his base and how to display him. And then here is the Grookey sealed. So they do come sealed, and it's really cute. So let's open this up. There we go. Let's get the Grookey out. Let's get his little base out. So this is the first time they've done pre-order figures like this, but most of them are done by Kyoto anyway. So there you go, Grookey standing on his base. That is cute. That is really cute. Let's see if I can zoom in on him. Angle that down. There we go. That is really cute. That is really nice. So he's doing a pose. Still has a stick in his hair. Let's move the base so we can go around and look at him properly. So there are no markings on this figure at all, so you do not know that it's a Pokemon Center figure. There is no markings on the base either, so that is nice if you want to do photography, toy photography, and that is cool. I'm really happy with that, really happy with that. So let's put him off to the side and we will do the Scorbunny now. Let's hope I don't slice the cardboard box. Like I say, I want to keep the cardboard boxes in perfect condition. And here's Scorbunny. It's going to get the same paper. Oop, that one's stuck. So let's zoom out a little bit to refocus it so we can see the paper. So once again, Scorbunny comes with a base, and it's just a diagram showing you how to plop him on the base. And then we have him or her here, because male and female. So this one's the opposite way round, as in Scorbunny's on this side and then the base is on this side in this plastic. So let's cut that open. Did I cut it open properly? Probably not. So let's get Scorbunny out. Let's see if we can get the base out. I don't think it opened up all the way. It didn't. Let's cut it again. Nothing goes right when you're on camera and you got to do it only once. Typical. Let's put that down. And so we got the base. How does he go on the base? Oh, he sits like that. There we go. He sits like that. That is a weird base, but he barely sits on that. I'm going to turn this around so you can see. So the base, his tail and his foot are what are holding him in. See how easily it falls out? So he's barely balancing in there. You gotta, I guess, push the tail, his tail in, and then he holds there. So yeah, you can see that his tail is in this little groove, and then his foot goes in there. So that's barely holds, so a bit of a shake on something, he might fall out. But let's go around him and look at him properly. So there is on my one a little bit of a mark on his nose. Let's zoom in. I don't think you can see it on camera. I can see it with my eye. There's a little dot right there. And then that's okay though. His feet are cool. Look at those feet. Let me focus that for you. Let me bring in my light a bit closer. There we go, so we can see it better. His feet are cool. And then once again, no markings on him that I can see. You know, says that it's Pokemon Center or Good Smile Company. Let me zoom out a little. This white will get dirty if I keep touching it, so I don't want to touch it too long. But it's a very nice figure. We're going to compare these once I finished to an Nendoroid and a Figma of also from Good Smile. It's just for a size comparison so we can see. Let's move this light back out the way. Alright, so we're going to do Sobble. So I didn't choose Sobble. I put Sobble in on my second game, my Pokemon Sword game. I chose Shield as my main game. And I chose Grookey. I am a fire, not fire, I am a grass type starter person. I chose Bulbasaur in the first game. Sobble comes with no paper on the inside. I'm guessing because he stands on his own, there's no base. But we do see that his top hair is loose compared to his body, separate. And let's open that up. Oh, that came off. Sobble is out. His little fin is there. So let's go ahead and put his fin in. I'm guessing it goes all the way backwards. There we go. His fin is in. Now let's zoom in. Let's brighten that up a smidge. Put him in the center. And get it focused properly. So his eye sticks out. His eyes stick out a little bit. This front piece was shoved into the head, I can see that it's a separate piece, and it is sticking out a little bit. It's not so bad. You can tell that it is a separate piece, and right here you can see his eye, and then there's a bit of a step right there. I don't want to press that too much. I might take off some paint. The paint job on these is really well, in my opinion. We can see here the blue comes down really well. Probably hand painted some parts. Good Smile does that. And this is a very, very nice figure. Once again, let me bring the light over. My hand is in the way, so we can see it properly. So his little cute hands. His tail is the body's one piece. I think the hands. Yeah, the hands separate. But the body's one piece. So to get the paint in here for that ball is going to be quite difficult if they did it after the head goes on, but they didn't. Clearly the head goes on after. But it's really nice overall. So you can move his fin around, just not so bad. So I'm going to put them all together, and we're going to zoom out, put them all together with the bases. Let's see. Let's come here. Let's move the camera out, not the camera, the light out the way, and then we'll zoom in on them. They look really good together. So first thing I'm going to bring in is this Charmander Nendoroid figure. And let's move these over a little. We can see the size difference. So these are bigger than the Nendoroid figures. And considering that these were free, had they been the same size, that wouldn't have bothered me at all. So when we bring in the Nendoroid Red for a size comparison, so you can see, so you can see, like, if you were to do toy photography, these are a bit too big. I would say Sobble. Let me move his hand down. I could say you could probably do it with Sobble. Oops. Sobble doesn't look too bad. His fin is quite big, but it doesn't look too bad. Let's bring him over to the center. But I would say they are a bit big for Nendoroids. I'm gonna bring in 1 second the Figma. We'll compare the size with the Figma Red. But yeah, too big for Nendoroid. You could do it. Really, a photograph wouldn't be so bad. But we bring in the Figma Red. We can see how much bigger Figma Red is right here. And Scorbunny works. I think Scorbunny could work. They are slightly a bit big as well. I think obviously that's Chibi, that goes Charmander would work there because it's a bit small, but he's fine with the Figma. So I'm thinking Scorbunny would be fine. Let me see, because I would pair Scorbunny with Red Fire. It's not so bad. I would pair, because I have the complete collection of the Figma, I would pair Grookey with Moon, and I put Sobble with what is her name? Is it Lily? Lily, yeah, Lily. Figma Lily. So that's how I would do it, and I think they'd be okay. They are a little big, but it doesn't look too bad, really, in my opinion. I really like these figures, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.